Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode on the Hermitcraft server. I'm here with TangoTek.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Oh, it's morning here.
And it is night here,
Yeah,
as
whenever we
usual.
record we are both just tired and
We're both zombies, yeah.
yeah.
But we're gonna liven things up here, I think. What do you say?
Oh yes, we're going to do something very, very cool, I think. Not
So,
particularly, doesn't really have
go
a
ahead.
point, does it?
No, I don't think so. But I was thinking, you have an infinite amount of sand.
That's right.
I have quite a large amount of gunpowder.
That is
I think
correct.
I think I think it's fairly obvious what needs to happen.
Yes, something needs to be crafted and detonated.
Yes, in mass.
In mass, yes. I have no idea how many stacks of gunpowder we're going to be able to make, but I reckon we're going to easily be able to fill up a double chest or two of gunpowder.
I would
No,
imagine so, yeah. So
TNT.
we're gonna start relocating everything. I think we're just
Yes,
gonna gather it at your base and go
yeah.
from there.
You've got tons of chests here, which we got to snag all of the gunpowder out of, and
Mm-hmm.
then send them over. Now I've already done this. You had, I think, one row completely full up, and maybe a couple of chests in the second
One
row.
and a half or so, yeah.
And I've got a funny story to tell about that, but we'll talk about it when we get over to my place.
All right, let's head over.
All right, so to get all of this gunpowder over there, we got to load it up in minecart chests. But while we're doing
Yes.
that, I wanted to talk about mainly to you guys watching and Tango, of course. We
Yeah,
just
yeah.
want to find out your opinions and stuff. So we're going to talk about amplified terrain because that's what the next world is going to be in. And some of us
I,
have been very hesitant and kind of skeptical of playing in amplified. And you put out your video the other day, didn't you, Tango?
Mine just went out well today. Yeah, yesterday for you.
Yeah,
Yep.
today for you. um, and you got some negative comments about amplified,
I did.
and
Just a lot of concern. A lot of people are, people who've played it in the past were kind of, hey, I've done this. Be careful.
yes. Well, they were the same kind of reservations that I had. Now we've still got a little
Yeah.
bit of time to discuss it as a group, and if we change our minds, we're going to make sure everyone's happy. But it does sound like there's a risk there that you could pick a world type to play in that's kind of unplayable in some respects, right?
I agree. Yeah, it's pros and cons. We all know amplified worlds are beautiful, and it's going to open the door to a lot of new, interesting builds that would never be possible or
Yes.
realistically possible.
Yeah,
But
there's different needs in that world, isn't there?
yep. But the concerns I have are just, getting around. Are we going to be able to actually find a big open flat area to do things whenever we want to start,
Well, swamps is
projects that,
about it. I think there's one other biome
yeah.
that's generally flattish, but yeah,
And who wants to build in a swamp? Let's face it.
yeah, it's not the well. You're building in a swamp right here.
Well, it's kind of important or kind of mandatory.
Yeah, yeah, because of the farms. So yeah, we just need everyone's feedback on that because, we've got time to think about it. If everyone can put in their input, then we can really kind of reassess it and just make sure we're not going to make a mistake. And like you
Yeah.
touched on, I personally feel like there is a big risk because one of the simplest things you do in Minecraft is move around. You go and explore, you
Mhm.
just go off in different directions and you get to places. And I've got this feeling like the amplified terrain is going to slow that down so much that it makes
Yeah.
doing anything a grind. And when anything becomes a grind, then you've got a huge problem. Um,
Agreed. Yep. I mean, I kind of let out that I'm going to be building a volcano again, so it may be good for me to have amplified. It may open up some opportunities, but still, I totally agree. I have concerns, so I'm
yeah.
I'm mixed. I'm on the fence.
Yeah, well, we've got time to think about it. Another thing I want to ask my viewers as well is what to do with the episode numbers because that discussion came up, and
Yeah.
I've always really liked like the large episode numbers where I've left it over from the season before. But at the same time, I think there's
278.
benefits, isn't there, to having like a new series start with 01 instead of I don't know
Yep.
episode 290 or something.
Yeah. I mean, I was the one that posed it to the group, and we immediately got mixed responses. So it's an interesting concept or an interesting topic, I think.
Yeah, I'd just like to know what you guys watching think is. I think I'd like to keep the numbers, but at the same time, I also want to change the thumbnail for the Hermitcraft series because it kind of looks a bit. How would you describe the thumbnail? Like, it's not the prettiest, but it's kind of got that generic B kind of hermit feeling about it, you know?
Yep. 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 Yeah.
And I'm thinking maybe time for a change and just have something a bit more, I don't know, modern or
Yeah, I agree.
stylish about the
I gotta say
thumbnail.
the one who I think has got the best one is False. I've been checking her thumbnail out, and it's really good.
Yeah,
It draws my eye
Forces
every time.
Forces is good. Also, I quite like XB's thumbnail as well. They've
Yep.
got some sort of
Yep.
stylish one. Do you know, I'm just picking up all of the gunpowder here and not making enough minecarts. We've got a few more to do here.
Hey, you
When
know
we
what I
push them
realized, by the way?
through, they're going to group up on the other side, by the way, so watch out for that when we hop through.
Okay.
Um, but yeah, it'll take us just a moment more and we'll get all of these over to my base.
You know what I realized, by the way,
What do you realise?
before we break it? You know, we were wondering why the beacons are broken.
Yeah?
Look where you put the mine carts.
Wait. Oh, it is on the... I had that thought for a
Yep.
second. I had that thought, right, and I thought, no, wait a minute, all of the beacons
Yep.
are inside...
Right where I'm standing, right here,
Yeah,
is where the
so
beacon would come up.
before me and Tango were recording, we noticed two beacons weren't working, and we went all the way down to the bottom investigating it. I even had
Yeah,
the
we're
thought,
like, what
Tango,
is
but
going on?
yeah, I thought, wait a minute, these beacons are inside the glass, but those ones on the corner aren't, are they?
Yep. Duh. I
Is
don't know how
this
we
one
didn't see that
now?
right away.
Oh look, the beacon beam goes through the chests. Huh. I know that because I
Interesting.
did an episode on that.
Oh, on what the beams will go through?
Yes,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's good to know.
I
That's
forget
good to know,
everything I
actually.
learn half the time anyway.
Yeah, yeah, I know. You know so much because of that series. All
Oh
right,
yeah.
shall we? I'm ready to blow something up.
Yeah, yeah, let's get over there and start
I
crafting
got
this
the itch.
TNT.
All right, let's go.
Oh, check this out, man. Oh, now they've all sort of ungrouped.
Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, the train just ate my face.
Oh man. Oh, you can kind of like sprint past them. I guess actually you're probably doing it a smart way. Oh, they were totally pushing that pigman along. Now he's in the way. By the way, don't hit the pigmen in like 1.8. They'll get
Yeah,
real
yeah.
angry and call in their friends.
Forever. We should have made a furnace cart. Made a real train
Yeah,
here.
I thought of doing that before, but because they all group up,
Come on!
that
Oh,
usually
I
kind
want
of
to kill this
messes
guy
it all
so
up
bad.
anyway. Oh no,
They're
they're
coming
coming back.
to you.
Hold shift. Brace for impact.
Yeah, this wasn't bad actually so far. This was probably quicker. You're right.
Yeah, it's not so bad. Although I had a disaster when I went through the portal. Let's go through and I'll show
Right.
you. Wow,
Let's see.
last time it was ridiculous. So I had about 14, maybe 16, maybe even like more than that of these guys, and
Whoa.
oh, they kind of done a similar thing here, except I didn't have the netherrack round the back here. So come around and have a look at this.
All right.
Right, so a whole group of them. You
Oh,
know
the
how
blocks. Okay.
they do that speed thing where they just go really fast?
Mm-hmm.
They did that going in that direction over there.
Did they just shoot out into the wasteland?
Yeah, they just went flying off. And when I came over here, there were no minecart chests.
Oh.
I went exploring, and they'd gone like past where those beacons are. They were just like in the middle of
What?
the wasteland. Yeah, they'd gone
That's
flying.
crazy.
Because minecarts, if we put one down, have you got a track on you, a rail?
I do not know.
Oh, we need a rail. Well, if I were to place one of these right here and nudge it off the edge, then it would
Mhm.
go down slow because it falls down through the sky slow, right?
Right.
So with the momentum of all of them stacked together, they basically just
Right.
flew all the way across and went
It
down
keeps
really
its
slow.
lateral velocity and just shoots. Yeah, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, so it was going to be like a
Crazy.
10-minute job to get all the things across. Oh, don't nudge any of these, I've got to do something. And then it just turned into like a marathon. Right, I've got to cover up the drop down here, then we can move all of those minecarts down.
Oh, right. Okay.
Okay, we got it all down. It wasn't too difficult. We didn't have that
Yeah, the train
disaster.
method worked.
Yeah, the disaster with the minecarts going into the wastelands. So we got all of these chests right here. This one is half a chest. So how many is that in total? 1, 2, 3,
Yeah,
4,
1,
5,
2, 3,
6,
4,
9,
5,
12,
6,
15,
18, almost 18 double chests.
17 and a half, I count.
Yep. Yep.
That is a lot of gunpowder. Someone
That's a
will
lot
be
of
able to
gunpowder.
calculate that. In fact, I'll do that in a moment. But the next thing for us to do is to craft it all into gunpowder, right?
Yep.
And we have tons of sand down here. Endless
That's
amounts
cool.
of sand.
Did you collect my payment here, by the way? I see you did.
Oh yeah, I got your payment. Thanks for that. Okay, we are almost there, and I would like to share with all of you the method that I've been using for crafting this. So have a look in there. I don't know. Are you recording?
Yeah.
It's kind of weird that I'm showing a crafting because you won't be able to see it. But anyway, you've got half and half, and when you break half a chest, you get the top half of that chest. So you're going to get an even spread of sand and
Right.
gunpowder.
Do the 4 and the 5.
Yep. So what I do is I fill up the top half of my inventory with gunpowder with TNT, and then when I break this, I take a step back because you might pick up all the items.
Whoa.
Now the items go flying everywhere, which is the one flaw. If I had this all contained nicely, then I'd be able to pick all of them up. But now what I can do is with
Right.
my numbers on my keyboard is just press the ones as I go across from one side to the other like that. and then you can see we get all of the TNT. We shift click it into the inventory, and then just do the same thing again. So you do pick up the chest though, which is kind of annoying. There you go.
Yeah,
There's the sand.
I kept trying to craft my steak.
And now I just need to pick up those. Like that. So that's 3 rows of the chest. And it's nice and easy to do, because you can just press the numbers and then shift click it in. Alright, so we've crafted all of the TNT, but we have a little bit of a problem, don't we?
We have too much TNT, that's the problem.
Yeah, it took a long time to make this, all legit.
Yep.
And we don't have all the time to blow it up. Now, the plan kind of
Look at
was
that.
just to blow up, like, for the sake of it, some scenery, right?
I think so, yeah.
I mean, it's going to be the kind of thing that you would have seen in creative mode before, but it would have been fun to
Yep.
do it in survival.
Mhm.
But because we don't have much time left now, we're thinking that what we'll do is a little bit of demolition together, blow up a bunch of this stuff, but the rest of it right
Yep.
here is going to be for you guys when the world download is available to come on here and blow stuff up in survival and have fun, I guess.
Delicious TNT, yeah.
Yeah, there's just way too much for us to place down.
For us to place this would take like another 3 hours, yeah.
Exactly, and all we're going to be doing is just blowing something up out there in the wild just for the sake of creating a big crater or, having a little bit of fun, etc. So I'm going to take half of what's in here, Tango. If you want to take the
Alright.
other half, we'll head out somewhere
I'm-
and detonate
I'm
this.
full.
You're full.
My
Have you
inventory's
already
full.
got
Yeah.
TNT in your inventory?
Yeah, I'm stuffed to the brim, man.
Oh, right. So there's quite a lot left over. Okay, that's fair enough. Anyway, we should head out to location. You got some
Did
ender
you?
pearls?
Did you get the flint and steel? Can't forget
I
that.
did not. Did you not get it? Oh man, Tango said, "Oh, don't forget flint and steel." And I thought of all the things I'm thinking to prepare
we
for.
were
that
totally
was not
gonna get
it.
out there and just face palm.
Yeah. All right. I've got flint
have
over
some
here.
made?
I've got plenty of flint. I've got almost a chest
Okay.
full of it. Okay, Tango.
We have a plan.
We have a plan. In this
Alright.
direction that I'm facing, that's the wastelands. That way is the Guardian farm. We're sort of in between the two. And there's this nice bit of land that no one ever visits, and there's a ravine in the middle of it.
Do-do-do.
Yes, it's kind of perfect because you were literally saying,
Yes.
wouldn't it be nice if there was a ravine to blow up? And then
So yeah, I
There you go.
think what we're gonna do is just kind of like pillar up the sides with TNT, cover the whole bottom, and just go crazy here.
yeah, just kind of. Yeah, what do we want to do? If we fill it across the bottom, it's all going to blow out downwards, and then if we put them up the sides,
Right.
it's going to blow out to the sides as well. So
Pillars up the side might be fun though, because you'll get more chaotic
yes,
spray.
yeah, and it's all going to be kind of contained. So when we're up top watching it,
Right,
it's going to
right.
be. Do you know what we have to do? We have to get our camera accounts on here.
We do.
We do.
We'll get that before we get everything set up. All right, let's do
Cannot
it.
forget to do that. Yeah, let's crack on.
Let's start placing.
Put things around them, etc. It could be.
Mhm.
Oh, a sheep just fell down. Died. Scared the life out of me. I thought it was you at first. I
Nope.
thought you fell down and died. Oh.
That's what I was telling. That witch dropped on me before. It scared the
Oh.
crap out of me.
Yeah, I can see why. Oh man, I'm filling this thing up fast. It feels really dangerous standing around so much TNT. Oh, another one fell down. Oh, they're walking across. Oh no, that's you walking across the top.
I punched that one around.
Oh, alright. Oh, good stuff. Okay, Tango. Let's have a little look down here.
We have placed quite a bit of TNT.
Look
We've
at that.
rimmed the whole upper rim, and the whole bottom is covered. Most of the walls are covered. This is
We
going to
should-
be
We should
impressive.
jump down there and have a look.
All right, let's go.
Oh, it's just not the same from up above as it is down here.
Oh, It's
Dude,
gonna
we
be so
had
great.
enough TNT to like fill this thing in entirely.
we could have, if we had more time, we could have just filled it to the brim. And
That
of
would
course,
have
that's
been
a guaranteed server crash, but
yeah, insane. This is probably gonna stress out the server a little bit.
probably going to do the same thing. Yep.
And
This
oh
is
look, there's a little bit that I've missed. Let's just fill this in quickly. How did I do that?
It's unacceptable. We can't have that.
Yeah, there we go. Now it's filled in. Good
Ah,
stuff.
Complete. Yes.
Right, let's head back up.
All right,
Yeah,
let's go.
I've kind of plastered the floor and the sides of it, and you've been focusing on these pillars going up. So like, there's going to be
There's
TNT
a nice
hitting
mix.
pretty much every bit of the ravine, and we got our camera accounts. I'm gonna go.
Yep.
I'm gonna go
Got
over
one
here
running.
and wave at my camera account. Where is it? Somewhere up there. It's actually really high up. Hello. Oh, I love like having two cameras recording. If you know what I mean.
Yes.
It's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. I think this is where I'm going to sit up here, and there's a good chance I'm going to die, but that's okay.
I don't want to die. Like, even though all of this armor and stuff isn't going to be used before long, I just don't want to lose it
Gotcha.
for some reason. It's really weird.
Just goes against your
Instinct.
natural fiber, right? Yeah.
Yes. Right, so
All
we're
right,
going to do a little
so
cut here so you can swap your camera.
yeah. So hold on, let's see. What's going to be the drop one? You want to say like right there?
Oh, no, no, no. Put blocks around it so it doesn't go off to the side. It goes straight down.
Oh, so it goes
That's why
straight.
I
Okay,
made a
good
little
call.
ring. Yeah.
Oh, you're going to do right here. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, this ring works.
Right, are you gonna swap over then, or have you already done it?
Yeah, I'm going to swap over. So let's cut here.
All right,
Next,
cool.
next will be the explosion. All right, we ready?
Yeah, yeah, I'm ready.
Do you want to each do one?
All right, yeah, you put one that side, I'll put one this side. Ready? Three, two, one, detonate.
Go.
Right, and now I'm gonna end a pearl over there. Oh my god, just massive lag.
Oh!
Oh, I'm so dead, aren't I? I am so dead. Whoa! Oh, I've got to die. I'm so dead. Why am I not taking damage?
Oh my god!
I don't understand it. I survived. I literally survived that.
Woo, I
Oh
made it!
my days!
I
Look
made
what we
it.
just did.
Look at me, I'm pro.
Oh my god!
Oh man,
Oh, that is so cool.
that's disorienting. How big that is! Wow.
And the server didn't crash. Oh my god. Let's hop down there. Let's hop down there and have a. Oh, there's a mine shaft.
This is amazing.
Oh man, that is so cool.
Right, well, I'm still on my camera account, but I don't care. This is great.
Oh yeah. Yeah, my camera account's got a fantastic view. Zombie?
This is crazy.
Oh man, it really blew it open like wide and down and
Look
all
at that. It
around.
went wide. I was expecting more deep. Yeah, that's crazy. Impressive.
Oh man,
Totally
it
worth it.
really is. Like, it really has blown it out. Just come stand, like, I don't know if you can see where I am, but when you stand in this little bit, it really does feel like it's been blown out wide.
Just vast. Yeah.
I love how
That's
much it
awesome.
slowed down when it was all blowing up. It
Yeah,
was,
I was getting 3 frames a second. What about you?
oh yeah, something like that. It was all coming up like in my face. I could see like loads of TNT just sporadically moving towards me, but none of it like really hit me. I think I took half a heart of damage, which is
Crazy.
yeah, I kind of expected the TNT to sort of fly out in all sorts of directions. In fact,
Right, right.
is there much damage up and around, like outside?
No, it all kind of fell.
Kind of looks from my camera account like it was pretty contained.
Yep. The
Oh.
ravine pretty much just got wider. It maintained its shape.
So between the two of us, we probably used what, like a chest of TNT worth, I think.
Probably, yeah. Not
So
even a third of what we had.
there's enough to do more than two of these
Yes. Yes.
explosions for all of you that want to
Lots.
come on here, take our items with a map download, and just have fun. Because that'll be available in a couple of weeks. The map download.
Yes, yes.
Once we've started on the next one, then it'll be good. Oh look, it took away your iron blocks. Oh man, that's
All
crazy.
right then. I think that was definitely worth it.
Yeah, yeah, that was the big bang. That was not as big as we were hoping it to be. That's for sure. It should have
No,
been three
I'm
times as
not
big.
disappointed. I'm not
Yeah,
disappointed. So,
yeah, no, it was awesome.
right
I
then.
had good fun. Okay, that was a lot of fun, and I've just done some tidying up around here at the Wastelands. I've put all of the TNT into this chest, or chests over here if you want to play around with that when the world download is available. Also, the coordinates over here to that location if you want to go back there and check it out. And I've just done something that I've been meaning to do for the longest time. Now, 1.8 has been in development for like pretty much a year. It's been such a long time, and I made plans some time ago to install some slime blocks, and I'll show you where exactly. But if we come up the top here, you can see I've also cleaned up Force's prank. You know, I really liked that prank. I thought it was quite fitting, but with a world download available. What is that beacon for? I know what that beacon is for. I will clean that up as well. That is from the diamond video that we did. There is a gap down there, I guess, leading up to the surface. So yeah, I've removed all of the iron UFOs, I guess you could say, and I've installed some slime blocks all the way down there at the bottom. So let's go all the way down, and no fall damage. Amazing. Now, if you hold down spacebar, you can see you will land just like that. So when you come down from the very top, hold down spacebar, and you get down from the portal up the top all the way down here to the bottom very quickly. And look at these guys, still running around like crazy. I don't know why it is that they do that. I don't think newly spawned pigmen or baby pigmen move that fast. It must be like a bug from where they've moved over from one version of the game to the other. But there you go. You can't use this to get back up. What you have to do is stand to the side. Is it me or is that in the wrong place? that is actually in the wrong place. Look at that. That needs to be on that side there. So I'm going to put 3 of these here. I guess I'm going to come back down and replace that bit with stained glass on that side because it's not necessary. But I think that's everything that I needed to tell you. I'm also not going to be doing the prank on Mumbo this season. Let me tell you, if you play with a map when it's available and you dig around through my chest, you'll probably find something that will indicate at what the prank might be. But I was chatting to Tango about it, and he said that, Mumbo's reaction would be a good thing and a big part of it. So it's something we probably will do at some point on the next world, which I'm really looking forward to. But there is going to be one more episode, so don't worry, we're not quite done on this world just yet. But that is it for this one. As always, if you have enjoyed it, please do leave a like. It will always be appreciated. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.